Start. By the aforesaid decision in the case of All India Judges Association and others versus Union of India and others, the Apex Court accepted the recommendations of the Shetty Commission except certain modifications made as set out in the judgment. Stop. Clause 22.18 of the report contains the recommendations of the Shetty Commission on the aspect of pension. Stop. Relevant part of clause 22 reads as under para. The revised pension of the retired judicial officers should be 50% of the minimum pay of the post held at the time of retirement as revised from time to time. Stop. There should not be any ceiling limit on the maximum pension payable. Stop. The pensioners should be given the benefit of full neutralization of the cost of living in the same scale as is being extended to the serving judicial officers. Stop. A cash payment of rupees 1200 per month as domestic help allowance to every retired judicial officer, which would be paid upon producing a certificate to that effect. Stop. All retired judicial officers should be given a fixed monthly medical allowance of rupees 100 to meet day-to-day medical expenses. Stop. Para. All the medical facilities that we have recommended to serving judicial officers with regard to treatment and reimbursement of expenditure, etc., be made applicable to retirees. Stop. Para. The Apex Court accepted all the recommendations of the Shetty Commission subject to the amendments made by the same judgment of the Apex Court. Stop. Directions were issued under the said judgment to the state government to report compliance. Stop. By further order dated 8th April 2004, passed in the same case, the Apex Court directed all the state governments to adopt Karnataka model in regard to payment of pension to retired judicial officers. Stop. Para. There were directions issued by the Apex Court from time to time to various state governments to make compliance with the recommendations of the Shetty Commission as approved by the Apex Court. Stop. By another decision in the case of All India Judges and others versus Union of India and others, the Apex Court directed that as the salary of the judges of the High Court has been increased, it was necessary to appoint a commission to go into the question of salary payable to the judicial officers. Stop. Para. As salary of the High Court judges had been increased, this court appointed a retired judge of the High Court of Judicature at Madras to go into the question as to what extent salary allowances and perquisites of the judicial officers of the states can be increased. Stop.
So guys, if you found this video helpful, then don't forget it to like, share and do subscribe my channel. Thank you.